You found a house, it's a good lead, the seller's motivated, and it's probably going to be your first deal, but you're scared, you're stuck, you don't know what the property's worth. You don't know anything about what the potential of the property could be. Let me tell you what I would do to find out the ARV, or the after repair value of this house. You just found a house. Seller's motivated, they're ready to go, she's ready to sell, she's tired of it. But you don't know what the ARV is. And for those of you who don't know, ARV stands for after repair value. All that means is that it means what the property could be worth if it was in tip-top shape. What the absolute highest value that house could bring to the market. So it's the after repair value. Once the property's been completely renovated, fixed up, new kitchens, new roof, that's what it means. So you would commonly hear that term thrown around in the industry. What's the ARV? People are going to ask, what's the ARV? What's it worth? And what I recommend you doing, if you don't have MLS access, if you're not a realtor, here's what I recommend you do to find the ARV. You want to take your subject property, the property that you're looking at, that you're interested in. You want to see how many bedrooms the house has, how many bathrooms the house has, and square footage. So just for the sake of example, let's say you have a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house, 1,000 square feet. Easy numbers to work with. 3-bedroom, 2 bathrooms, 1,000 square feet. Now, your comparables that you're going to look for needs to have the same number of bedrooms, the same number of bathrooms, and similar square footage. The square footage does not need to be exact. So if you have a 1,000 square foot home, your square footage could range from, 900, 950 square feet, up to, 1050, 1100 square feet. You're going to have a good range. So it has to be, similar square footage. And you want to find houses within a half-a-mile radius of your subject property. A half-a-mile radius. So if your house is here, the comparables has to be within a half-a-mile radius. If you can find something within a quarter-mile radius, that's even better. But it has to be at most within a half-a-mile radius, especially, in this market. And once you find the properties, you're going to see the condition. Have these properties been completely renovated? Have they sold as is? What's the condition? But you're going to look for houses that have been completely renovated. It means new bathroom, new kitchen, new roof, new windows, completely renovated. Again, remember, it has to have the same number of bathrooms, same number of bedrooms, similar square footage. So once you found these houses and see what they have sold for, you now know that your property can potentially sell for that same price if it was in the same condition. Right? So I'm going to go back. So now you know that your house can sell for the same price as these other homes that have been renovated if it was in the same condition. Now, for the sale price of those homes, you want to look for homes that have sold within the last 6 months to a year. 6 months to a year. Now, you want to find properties that have sold, closer to that 3-month time frame. But if you can't, go back a year. Go back 1 year in that half-a-mile radius. So once you have that, now you know what your home could potentially sell for. So let's say you found a home that has been renovated, sold for $100,000. Another home that sold for $110,000. Another home sold for $115,000. You're going to take the average of those 3 homes, and now that gives you an ARV for your house. So now you go into a situation with a little more knowledge, a little more information. You now know that your home can sell for that 105, whatever, that 110, whatever that average is. I don't have a calculator in front of me, but 100,000, 110, and 115, you now know that your home could be worth the same price if it was in the same condition. So that is how I found the ARV. If I didn't have MLS access, if I didn't have, a realtor to help me, that's what I do. Another way you can do this is you can look for cash transactions in the area. Some homes sell as is, meaning no repairs. Some homes sell as is. They leave things in the house and investors purchase them as is, and it's more likely a cash purchase. So this is also a good way to see, what people are buying for. So your home is selling, is as is. So if you see someone in the area purchase a home as is, no repairs, and they paid $35,000 for it, someone else in the area paid $37,000 for it as is. As is means no repairs have been done. They bought it as is. So someone paid $35,000 for a property as is in that same area, $37,000, $32,000. So now you know that buyers are paying somewhere in that $32,000 to $37,000 range for the house. Now what you can do is compare the condition of that house to the condition of your house. Is your house in a little worse shape, or is it in better shape? This is a great way to see, very, very quickly what you can do as far as the numbers go. So if I know a cash buyer is paying $32,000 in that area, my brain automatically tells me if I want to make a profit, I have to be less than that $32,000 price for me to make a profit in my business. So now I know going into the situation with the seller that I need to be under that $32,000 price to make a profit, or to make an assignment, or to make a fee, at the closing table. So again, these are all quick ways so you can determine what to offer, what a property's worth, what the ARV is, which again is the after repair value, and what people are buying for. It's a really quick way to go at it. Don't overcomplicate things. Slow down. Don't rush it. It takes time. You're not going to get a deal within 2 days, 3 days. Take your time. Really understand the business. Really go about it and do your education. Educate yourself. Make the right offer. Know what to offer. Be confident in what you say. Be confident in how you speak. I didn't learn this business overnight. I've been doing this for years. And I've learned different strategies on what to do, what to say, how to say it, right? What people are paying for. Relationships. These are things that will take time. But once you learn the business, you'll see that this is not an easy business. It's a simple business, but it's not easy. It's simple meaning we get a property in a contract, we assign our contract, we get a check. It's a simple process. But in the meantime, in the middle of all that, it takes time to find these people, to know what to offer, to know the repairs. It takes time. But again, remember this. Those are some easy steps to know what ARV is, easy steps to understand what to offer, what people are paying, and just stick at it, guys. Stick with it, be consistent, and be consistent. And I promise you, if you do that, take my word for it, you will get a deal. So guys, in the comment, leave me a comment, ask me some questions. What I want you to think about is this. If you have a property that you want to go after, what's going to be your first step? Are you going to make them an offer sight unseen? Are you going to build rapport? Are you going to give them a contract first? What's going to be your first thing you're going to do to go about getting that house under contract? Let me know in the comments. Talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much.